really solid job here from Andy. Almost has enough to click up to Imperial Age with Byzantines too.
Yeah, and we made all that wild prediction when it came to the playtimes, but we underestimated the power of Andy, and killing the fish just made it so much easier for Andy to have the extra resources to put them out on the map. DAUT is going for the fourth town center, is trying to make something happen with his light cap, but how against that amount of pikemen?
It's crazy, and how against this Imperial Age timing? And if you're in Andy's position, as he goes for a castle forward now, if you're in Andy's position, you can make Dramens right away without chemistry. However, DAUT has something to say about this. He's coming in with the light cap. There's pikemen here for Andy. Good attack rounds coming in, getting a little bit of additional damage, and the Dravidian light cap don't seem to be enough, as Andy will bait these likely back into his pikemen and his fire ship. There's not much of a military at all from DAUT to deny this forward castle if Andy sends enough villagers.
Oh, Lightcav still 3 alive, but really low HP. Maybe ground attack. No, not happening there. Lots of villagers dying there for Andy. Therefore, the TC still not built, but that was another nice shot. Killed 16 economic units by now.
Yeah, those villagers are super weak too. He's trying to get the attack rounds down. He needs to make sure he doesn't do the same thing that DAUT did last game and kill his own castle, but it looks like he's going to be fine, as Andy will send... Ooh, he almost attack grounded his own villagers there. I think he's sending, what, 10 villagers forward here? 9 villagers, okay.
Okay, now gets the castle to start. 50 seconds till he reaches Imperial Age. Another shot into those villagers. DAUT tries to answer with his own castle. Deletes the barracks. Is he pulling enough villagers?
He is pulling all the villagers he can. He's pulling every single villager in the general vicinity here. Andy's got 9, creating that castle. DAUT has quite a few, 20 villagers working away on the castle over to the right side. The fire is also helping. One castle is almost completed, 69%. The other one's at 80. DAUT's castle will go up first. Will he be able to deny the castle from Andy? Andy gets to Imperial Age. He really needs this castle to be completed. It's almost up, 94.5%, 95, 96.
The castle is still, the one villager, he's right-clicking it, goes down, but more villagers are coming from left-hand side. DAUT needs to quick wall this one ASAP.
DAUT needs to quick wall.
Oh.
DAUT is trying to quick wall. DAUT has Dravidian Lightcav denying the castle foundation. Andy gets to imp, but there's no forward castle to take advantage of that. However, he's queuing up some Dramens, and DAUT is only at 64 villagers.
If you're a DAUT fan, you love to see the last minute, but if you're a DAUT fan, you hate to see if you look at the score.
And you look at the villager count, you look at the military count, it's just simply not there, right? Andy doesn't get the castle up, but he might even convert a villager and start building it with one of DAUT's former villagers. So he just goes for another castle, a little bit further behind that. The Dramens will come along and take care of the castle from DAUT. He still has the water control, he still has the eco advantage, he still has the Imperial Age over DAUT's castle. Crazy moment there for DAUT. He accomplishes not dying for another couple minutes, but long-term, still not a good position for him.
There was a lot of villager that he had to pull as well, right? It was 15, 20 villagers idle, had to invest all the stone there as well. Villagers fighting behind this one. Idle TC now pretty wild for the Lord.
He's denying another castle. He's denying another castle. And he converted the fast fire ship, so, I mean, all the villagers coming across will run into that. Devotion now coming in for Andy. He's tired of being converted after last game, and now the start to the Imperial Age here. Is Andy throwing this one away just a little bit, committing to this?
DAUT is... Oh, that's a
DAUT
second...
got a Droman! DAUT converted a Droman from Andy!
And he has a castle, right? He can protect this Droman reasonably well. More villagers going down. DAUT is kind of equalizing the population here.
Will the fast fire ship manage to kill that Droman? No. DAUT still has villagers in front. Andy is now attacking the villagers from DAUT with the Droman of his own. Fast fires are still in the vicinity as he tries to micro against that, but DAUT's got it targeted for another conversion. What on earth are we seeing here? Andy just can't get a castle up against DAUT. 2 DAUT castles in a row. DAUT will attempt to go for another castle in between the 2 unsuccessful foundations that Andy tried to place. And Andy, if you look at his resources, is just struggling to get anything on the field. He's got so much in the bank, but what do you make if you can't complete the castles?
Casual fletching timing. He's now landing with villagers. Remember, this castle is at 98%. He might get it up. Villagers are so
Villagers
close
are
now.
here, but the fire is blocking. Villagers are here, but the fire is blocking. DAUT is attempting to complete his castle. Another mangonel out from the south. The quality of the games we have here is insane as Andy garrisons those villagers in the completed castle. Now it's DAUT's turn to have a DAUT castle of his own. He calls the GG, and Andy's just, oh man, wiping sweat off his brow.
And this time he is the one talking. DAUT has to laugh as well. What a beautiful